Hey y'all, it's Monday, May 27th, Memorial Day, 1 p.m. here. Little brother just called, said his air's out. And what I've actually done here is, back in the day, I don't know if you remember, but my good buddy Carl the plumber, I actually went to the shop that we used to work at over there, and they actually gave him a unit. So while he was at work, I picked up the unit and I installed it over at Carl's place, okay? It's like maybe a 2-tonner. And so basically when Carl updated to the heat pump, and when we installed the heat pump for him and the new air handler with 15 kW heat strip, Carl just gave me that unit. So I turned right around, and you know, my little brother lives right around the corner from him, so I just turned around and I gave that to my little brother just in case, you know, his stuff went out. So of course, you know, when stuff usually goes out, you know, it's usually on, you know, a holiday or something, a long weekend where you can't get anything. But I've got a couple of big installs I've got coming up, and I'm not going to be free at all for probably the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to have to get over here and, you know, get little brother some cooling. They got, you know, little babies and everything over here. So, all right, guys, we're off and running, and I reckon we'll talk to you here in just a bit. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, we're pretty close to my brother's place here, and I believe him and Tammy got in the barn and dug that unit out. So basically, I guess we're going to come over here, and by far this is not going to be glamorous. This is just an old used unit that Carl happened to give me that I got from his shop just so we could get him some temporary cooling until he could update his system. So anyway, guys, I've got more videos to post. We had Ray in town here and everything, but I just haven't had time, and that's one of the reasons I'm coming over here right now, because I know I'm not going to have any time the rest of this week to do this, and it's going to be in the high 90s, guys. So all right, there's little brother right there. So all right, let me get out, guys. Went old school on it. Broke my damn my flow gauge, so I had to just meter in the nitrogen as I went. So but anyway, all right, guys, we're working on this Weather King here, and I wasn't able to get my Appions on it, so actually I had to adapt and overcome. I got my C and D on it, had to jack up the back so I could actually operate the valve here. Got my Subco hooked to it. On this other side, there was no way to get my 1/2-inch Appion hoses on it, but I did have a 3/8 Appion, so I got that hooked to it to my vacuum pump. We've raised with nitrogen. I broke my damn flow meter, so I had to do it old-fashioned way, and luckily I had some backup nitrogen, my backup nitrogen tank there, because we totally exhausted it. That's fine. And like I said, what we've got here too, guys, we pressurized the system. I believe I brought it up to 150 psi, 200 psi, something like that. We left it on here like that for about 20 minutes or so. It didn't move. But what we have here is like a cluster of line set. It goes from like 3/8 or 3/4 to 5/8, and then it goes from 3/8 to 1/8 inch or whatever. So as soon as he's ready to update, everything's gonna be brand new. But it's gonna be hot, so we're just gonna try to get him through the rest of the summer here. But we've already got his PVC vents run, but nonetheless, I'm going to have to give you a 2 thumbs down, Weather King, for your valve design here. I'm not very happy with y'all right now at all. So anyway, guys, we're down to looks like we're down to 375 microns within what, probably 2 minutes. We've pulled it down, and that's all about them hoses there. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, is factory recommends, get ready, you're going to have to stop that, Kelly. Factory recommends whatever, 500 or 350 microns and no rise above 1,000 in a minute. So what I'll do is I'll actually get out my time clock here, and we're gonna do it. So all right, Kelly, here in just 1 second I'm gonna have you turn that off. Remember to pull your valve up. Okay, we're down to 275 microns. 265. Now, as long as this thing don't take off to the races, guys, we're pretty good. All right, as soon as I hit 250, I'm gonna cap it off or close it off here. All right, here we go. All right, Kelly, kill it. All right, it just jumped up to 450. And let's go ahead and start it. We're at 520 at 2 seconds. 570, 590, 600, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 670, 690. They're having a party in there, ain't they? 700. We're almost at our minute mark. Did he? That's a good boy. Well, that's good. I'm proud of you. Alright, we're at 770 at over a minute. So I'm thinking we're good here, guys. 780. 790. 800. That's a good boy. Did you go potty? That's good, boy. We're proud of you. 810, 840 in a minute and a half. We're good, guys. We're going to open this thing up here in just 1 second. Yeah. Alright, guys. I've almost got an empty jug here.
4 pounds.
We're looking for 4 pounds. How many ounces, Eddie?
6.
65.
4-1, 4-2.
Yeah.
4-3, 4-4, 4-5, 4-6.
4.06.
Shut it.
Yep, I got it. Alright guys, when we got here it was running around 86. We're down to 79 right now. So I'm just going to let it run wide open. It's probably going to be running all night. So anyway, I'm going to go out here and take another quick peek at it. No, check that temperature one more time. But we got the whole Weather King installed here, running pretty smooth. So anyway, this is just going to be for, just now for, temporary, so, the kids ain't going to be all hot and everything over here. So we'll update soon. Like I said, we've already got our PVC run up through the chimney. And, we got it capped off with the tape, but as soon as he's ready to update, we'll rock and roll it. So American Standard, baby. All right, guys. Hey y'all, just finishing up over at Little Brothers and Tammy's, and we got that Weather King installed for him. It's just like I said, it's just going to be a temporary unit until he can afford to get the American Standard stuff. Like I said, we've already ran the vents and everything for it, so should be good to go. But it's kind of hard dialing a unit in that has like 3 different size lines set on it. But I got him as close as I could. I've got like 55-degree temp coming out of the registers. I believe I got him up to like 12 on the superheat. It was my target superheat was 15. So anyway, guys, I reckon I'll let y'all go. I appreciate it so much.